What up, friends, family, everyone out there in the wonderful world? Are you working on a new skill? Are you trying to get better and bad-assier on something? Well, I've got some tips for you in order to maximize your gains, whether that's muscle building, learning a new language, whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're trying to get a business off the ground. Maybe you're trying to be a more patient person. Well, I've got 4 steps for you today that applies to all of these things. Anything that you can imagine. If you're building a new skill, working on physical fitness, or you're learning a new language, I want you to remember these 4 things. Stress, rest, recuperate, strengthen. So this is how it works, y'all. This is a process that allows for the increase of energy and resources so that you can better be able to do what you could not previously do. So basically what I'm saying is go hard. Okay? If you're studying, go hard. If you're working out, go hard. Okay? Anything that you're doing, you're learning a new language, you're trying to be a better listener, do it with intensity. That's key number 1. Intensity. Pushing it. And then what you got to do is take a break. That's right. You go hard, intense, then you take a break. Whew. What happens when you do that is you next give yourself time to recuperate. When you're resting and you start to rebuild all the things that just got super stressed, whether it's the tears in your muscles, whether it's the ideas that you've just gained from actually listening better, whether it's the syllables or the words from the language you're learning making new glue in your brain. You've got to rest and you've got to recuperate. Recuperate means to get better, to reinvigorate, to get the nutrition and the repair that is necessary. It's about repair, people. Go hard, rest, repair. What happens once you've done these 3 things? Once you've really gone for it, once you've taken a step back from it, that means you stop the stress, you stop the intensity because you're resting, you recuperate, your body, nature rebuilds you. What happens after you do all that, y'all? You grow stronger! You get stronger. Your ability improves. That's just the way it works. You can't skip any of these steps. Why? Because healing is a process of resource distribution or redistribution. Now, I'm not talking about the economy. Fuck that. I'm talking about healing yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, your mental, your moods. It's essential to step away from what it is that you've just gone really hard at, that you've taken some damage from and by, so that the nutrients can go where they need to go, the proteins can go where they need to go, the neurons can do what they got to do. It's essential to getting better at anything that challenges your current state of being. Continuous strain without any periods of repair only leads to injury. And if you don't do anything that strains you, then that only leads to atrophy. Injury, not good. Atrophy, not good. So that goes for neural connections, muscle fibers, mental habits, motor movements, communication patterns, studying for an exam, memorizing a system, you name it. Even meditation and art sensibility. Do a little bit every day and build on your prior success. But for the sake of kicking ass, you got to take time to recuperate. Chronic strain leads to injury and ineffectiveness. Strategically conditioning your effort leads to greater ability. strategically conditioning your effort leads to greater ability. So what is it that you're getting better at these days? Whatever it is, I'd be happy to hear about it. Share in the comments down below. Ask questions. Say, hey, Bodhi, does this process of going really intense and taking a rest and then repairing myself really make me stronger? The answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. But if you'd like more specific information, or if you want to start a conversation, let me know. This is Bodhi Horne, and I hope that you give yourself the rest that you need in between the periods of going really intense, because that's the only way you get stronger. Peace and love to all of you out there. I'll be seeing you soon. This is Bodhi Horne. Peace. Oh, still recording.